Adventurous kids explore with education and learning what a wildlife is in the Everglades. I want to explore the Museum of Discovery Science. What plants do butterflies like? I want to know about Key West. Adventurous kids, learning and fun. Adventurous kids!
Today I'm going to tell you about genetic mutations. A genetic mutation is a mistake or a change in a living thing's DNA. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is a chain of chemical units found in each living cell of a living thing. The chemical units are arranged in a particular sequence or order. This sequence forms a kind of code called a genetic code that tells the cells what to do. If the chain gets out of order or breaks or changes in some other way, a mutation has occurred. Some mutations happen when the DNA is made. Other mutations are the result of damage to the DNA. This damage can be caused by too much exposure to harmful energy, such as X-rays or to certain chemicals. Although most mutations are harmless, some are serious. Some mutations can cause a cell to divide incorrectly. This can lead to a type of disease called cancer. Some mutations can be passed from a parent to its offspring or young. This may cause the young to be born with a defect or disease. But some mutations lead to a helpful change. For example, a mutation could cause an animal to have a hair color that blended in with its surroundings. This animal would be more likely to survive, and it would pass the hair color down to its young. Scientists think that such mutations lead to the evolution or formations of different living things. There are different types of genetic mutations based on their causes. These chromosomal mutations can change an organism's DNA. When the genetic sequence of an organism changes, it can result in a genetic condition that could be inherited. These mutations occur during cell division. When cells divide, things can go wrong. Some examples of this are substitution, which is when the cell replaces the original code with another code. Another example is deletion, or when the cells remove certain codes that should normally be there. Environmental factors can cause genetic mutations. Examples would include radiation, free radicals, and ultraviolet rays from the sun. These environmental agents can affect nucleotides in the cells, causing all kinds of damage and changes. Many mutations are repaired by the DNA. This includes things like fixing mismatched nucleotides and putting broken strands of DNA back together. This is not always possible, though. If a cell builds up too many changes where the DNA becomes too damaged, the cell will stop dividing or self-destruct. When we do things like applying sunscreen, for example, we are protecting ourselves from mutation. Although DNA mutations lead to undesirable things like cancer, mutation in general is an important part of evolution. Without variation that happens through mutations, there would be no evolution. Thanks for watching this episode of Adventurous Kids.
Yeah!
What did you learn today?
Adventurous Kids.
Adventurous Kids.
What was the most interesting fact?
Adventurous Kids.
Adventurous Kids.
Adventurous